PayPal stock is down 80% off its highs from July of 2021. And one of the challenges that the next CEO is going to have to deal with is a falling stock price. So it was interesting that a JP Morgan analyst asked the current CEO, what's the biggest threats that PayPal has to deal with going forward? In other words, what does the next CEO have to deal with? The biggest threat and challenge they have to deal with going forward. And in this video, I'm going to review what the CEO said and what I think is going to be PayPal's biggest threat going forward. And the CEO of PayPal, current CEO, answered the analyst who asked the question by saying, there's always going to be competition. I mean, it's an incredible marketplace. And when you think about it, the marketplace, the total addressable market that PayPal operates in is trillions of dollars, several trillions of dollars, because it's in different areas, right? PayPal operates in payment services, in payment transfers, in buy now, pay later, and also in small business financial transactions, both brick and mortar and online. So it operates in several categories and it competes with some massive market participants who also want a piece of that massive market. You've got Visa, MasterCard with their payment services, right? And they're established. There's over 4 billion Visa cards in people's wallets today. They are massive players. And then you've got companies like Apple jumping in with Apple Pay, trying to take a piece of the market. And then you've got Cash App growing as well. They're adding millions and millions of new accounts seemingly every quarter. And so you've got all of these forces coming in, and PayPal's going to have to deal with that. That's going to be one of its biggest challenges going forward, and something the new CEO is going to have to deal with. He goes on to say there's always going to be competitors and there's always going to be a need to adapt and move and not stand still. On top of all that, the financial system is redefining itself. It's redefining itself. I mean, when you think about it, you've got the rise of these alternative payment methods, and how is cryptocurrency going to impact what PayPal does, right? Some of these cryptocurrencies and the blockchain, some of them can be used to make payments, and many businesses already are accepting crypto as payment. How is that going to impact PayPal? How is PayPal going to adapt itself so that it doesn't get cut out and it participates if that area grows to take a meaningful share of transactions, where right now it's just, it's relatively small. So you're gonna see the CEO is saying you're gonna see a lot more people coming into the system, and I think the system is going to be way more efficient than it's ever been before. That's also true. This system is not efficient. It's not efficient. There is high fees, right? PayPal, if you go to Visa and MasterCard, they're charging merchants 2 to 3% plus a small fee for small transactions. That's big when you think about, businesses that do billions and hundreds of billions of dollars in sales. To give away 2, 3% of your revenue for payment processing, that's a big piece, right? And so that's not entirely efficient. And then you talk about the time of transfers and delays. You talk about all the fraud, and there's a lot of room for the system to improve. And that's something that PayPal can participate in. PayPal can be the leading edge. PayPal can lead on those fronts and be the one offering those innovative services, trying to close the gap in areas where there are inefficiencies. So PayPal's in a good position to capitalize on those needs in the financial industry, in the financial system, because there are a tremendous amount of needs right now. So there's certainly a lot of challenges that the next CEO of PayPal will look to address. One of which, of course, is all of the competition, and if it deals with it effectively, then there can be significant upside to PayPal stock, which is down significantly off its highs right now. All right, but that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.